Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tay. Happy Music Friday to you. It's Friday. I know y'all like Tay. I'm not used to seeing you on Friday, but listen, y'all know music is my love language. And so for today, I can't let the day go by any further without putting y'all up on some new music. So, New Music Friday today. If you follow me on social media, you already know that today's guest, LeVelle, he's not a stranger to me. He's been on before, and y'all know I've been counting down to his new release. And today it's official. It's October 11th, and the full Love Story project is out on all streaming platforms. So I had to bring my friend, my brother, the new voice of R&B. Now, y'all know I love all the artists, but I'm telling y'all, LeVelle got that special sauce. And so you're going to find out a little bit more about this project now here on Live with Tay. Welcome back, LeVelle. What up there?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing out there?
Listen, they doing good. They doing good. We gonna run it up in a second because y'all know, it's Friday.
It's
People
Friday.
working. They out
Yeah.
there spending that check. So I need them to download Love Story while y'all out there running up checks and carrying on. Go ahead and go to your favorite streaming site and download this new project. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've put out another body of work. And how does it feel? So how did you feel at midnight knowing everybody was going to be able to hear this new project?
I was happy. I was excited. I was with Carl Thomas and Dave Hollister last night.
Okay.
And we were talking about it, and I couldn't go to sleep. And I'm just excited that I could be in the era just bringing back some great music with some substance. I'm just really excited about this project.
Well, real music lovers like myself, we excited too, because it's long overdue where
Yeah.
we can have a project that just really, really is just good content. The lyrics, I told you before we started, I was up at midnight just playing it because I knew that there was going to be some songs. And just when I was like, okay, I think that's my favorite, I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's my favorite. And so you've definitely got a classic. So what I'd like to do, you started off, your first single off of the project is Right Here, right?
Right.
And
Yes.
so tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind that particular track.
Right here. And I know once people hear it, I know they probably thinking Lavelle is talking about a certain spot when I
Mm-hmm.
say, if I touch you here, would that make you happy? But that song is just, if I touch your heart, if I touch your mind, if I touch your soul, would that make you happy? So it's just a matter of learning the love language of your spouse, your significant other, your girlfriend, your boo, your cousin, whatever it is. Learning that, and you'll discover that love could be a beautiful thing.
It can be. Look, my ear ain't want to be in love with your child. It agrees. It agrees. And so, love music. Why is it, in your opinion, so important right now that we have love music that's out?
Well, definitely. Like Jermaine Dupri said something the other day about our youth not, coming up or growing up in the church.
Mhm.
Music back in the day when we were coming up, the music had so much substance. It had so
Mhm.
much passion and love. Um, just getting back to that self love, getting back to music do change things, and when you got some uplifting music, speaking on some positive things, I think that's the outlook that your generations and your other people and your peers could just want to be happy, want to be loved, want to show love, and when you got so much negativity and wrong, I don't talk about nobody, but I went to a concert and I won't say no names. And the DJ and the artist was like, "Where's my blah blah blah?" And every woman that was there was like, "Here I am." And I was like, "Wow, it's sad to me that you guys will take that title when you guys are ladies, when you guys are queens and kings." So, but it's the music, that era what they're coming up on, and I do believe that music is it's a lot of people now are going back to supporting that real music, and so
Yeah.
I'm just grateful to be in that lane of just trying to show love and get back to that.
Well, listen, Love Story is definitely doing that. And can
Yeah,
I just say, I don't know who put the cover together, but LeVelle, thank you for grown folks everywhere. You
yeah,
got on a suit, you're looking like $1,000,000 on the
yeah,
cover. Um, and so one thing I will say about you, and I've said to you and to others, you embody
yeah,
excellence in everything that you do,
yeah,
whether it's performing, whether it's your social media, whether I see you do things in your community, you're
yeah,
just a level of excellence. And so hearing some of the tracks that are
yeah,
on there, you are believable. Like I believe
yeah.
that you really are the man behind what you're saying, and all of that good stuff. So I know you've got this beautiful lady. Hey girl, hey. You've got a beautiful lady in your life. How do you balance being an artist and being a husband, a father, all those things?
Well, for me, we started kind of early. Thank God for 31 years.
Yeah, listen, some people can't hold on 31 days. Me.
Yeah.
So I'm 31 years. Y'all doing all right. Y'all is doing all right.
So for me, I put a lot of time in making sure my three sons were,
Mhm.
um, graduated high school, successful, doing what they needed to do, and then made sure she was fine and
Mhm.
what her dreams and goals was. And in return of that, I didn't look at it at the time like that, but I knew I was a father of three young men, and I wanted to be what I sing about. I wanted to live that life. So I wanted to be a dad, made sure they grew up, made sure they knew who mom and dad was as a family. And the results of that are three college kids, three high school kids, and the wife, she wanted some goals and dreams, and we worked together to make sure she succeeded. And then after all of that, they turned around and said, "Pops and the wife, like, hey, you've been here for us. Now it's your time to go follow and get your dreams." So
I
they
love it.
they've been so supportive to where they help make it easy to go out and do it. And so now I'm just pushing like never before to spread this love, to get back to my slogan is let's bring back the love. Let's bring it
And
back.
you bringing it back. You
Yeah.
are definitely bringing it back with Love Story. So those that are just joining, we've got R&B crooner, the new crooner, Mr. LeVelle. He dropped Love Story is out on all streaming platforms today. And so let's talk about it. You just talked about being a husband and being a father. One of my favorite tracks on the album is track number 4, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some tea. Track number 4, Expecting.
Yeah.
So that particular track, to me, it just stood out in the fact that you are giving a different perspective of how a man feels when the love of his life says, "Hey, guess what? I'm expecting." Tell
Thank
us, because that's different. Because
you.
people,
Got it. You got it. Ah, look at you. You really be on it. So my brother, my ace, Jay Sean Champion.
yes, hey Jay
Yeah, that's my guy. That's you know,
he puts it
we
in pen. I'm trying to get him on the show because people don't realize. I
yeah,
knew it. I had to go and look at the credits and the title. I said, I can feel it. Y'all
yeah.
got that special sauce together.
Um and I think it's definitely important to work with people that know your character, know who you
Mm.
are and what you stand for. And Jay Sean and me have a chemistry that a lot of people won't understand, but Expecting is that song of that feeling of that man that really cares about that kind of news of expecting his first child or a second or third, or just as a parent, a child, period.
Right.
We kind of we got away from those kind of songs and those kind of topics. And I wanted to be one of those guys to do it. And Expecting almost was the first single because I wanted to be different. I didn't want to come out with the typical everything that we hear already. I wanted to do something different. So
One.
expecting is just one of those songs to where you excited, and then when you find out if it's a girl or a boy, it's gonna be Junior. I'm gonna get a world tour. So it's one of those songs to where you just really excited about life. You're excited about family. You're excited about being a new parent or a new dad. And for some couples, they tried a long
Mhm.
time, and then once they finally get there, it's like, wow, man, we expecting. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I appreciate you for that. I
Yeah, no,
really do.
that's so sneak peek. LeVelle let me hear a little beforehand, and
Yeah,
I said LeVelle, I like that one. And so expecting, I love it, and I'm a visual person, so I could already see how that video lines itself up
yeah,
and all of that. So applause to you for uh making women know that a man is just as excited as you are, and I feel like
absolutely.
you capture that in expectance. So that's track number 4, y'all,
Yeah,
on Love Song, on Love Story. I need y'all to run it up, run it up,
yes,
run it up. And then there's another one now. Those that know you, I guess your latest track right here is like that, like slow it down, like
yes,
like that, that just grooving. But I was shocked because I mean, you hail from Kansas City.
yeah,
Now you hail from that place, and shout out my Midwest family. We know that KC got some steppers, honey. Y'all do. You don't know about stepping? Look it up, because that's what they
absolutely.
get that
We
stepping on.
they here.
They hear, and so out there, to me, I feel like that's the dancing. You want to get people back out on the dance floor. Because when I was coming up and watching my parents, I love a good house party, to watch
Right.
people post up on the wall. And even if they weren't dating, it
Yeah.
was okay to say, you know what, come on, girl, and
Let's
dance
go
with
get
me.
it.
Let's just go get it on the
Let's get
floor.
it.
And so I like out there because it gives that dancing feel.
Wow.
Why do you think it's important to bring back not only love music, but music that talks about love that you can dance to as well?
Well, I mean, that's to me, that's a sign of communication. That's a
Mhm.
sign of happy moments, some joyful times. That's some sign of, meeting that first guy, that girl that you may like, wow, we were dancing. I kind of feel like we had some chemistry there. So it's all in bringing each other together. It's just good times.
Hey, I love it. So for all of my steppers, whether you in Chi-Town, the ATL, wherever y'all stepping at, that's track number 2. And I'm gonna need y'all to run it up. Somebody got to come up with a dance to the, like, y'all wearing Tamia out. We love Tamia, girl. Even though I can't get that turn, I can't get that turn for nothing. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna need the steppers to get out there for out there on Love Story, track number 2, to go
yeah.
ahead and come up with a routine for that. So I'm challenging y'all to come up with something for that one, because I feel y'all can do it. Y'all can
I
do it. Y'all
I
can do it.
believe they can.
I believe that they can. We believe it. Kansas City, I need y'all to come up with it. I need y'all to come up with it. So then Sugar. That's my other. I keep saying all of them are my favorite, but Sugar is one of my, because when you think of in our African American community, your grandma go say, "Come here and give me some sugar." You
That's
know,
it. That's it. Come here, baby. Give me some sugar.
give me some. So let's talk about, that's track number 3 on there. And one of them, it says, I put down the lyric because I love it. Love gestures without being explicit. So to me, I feel like in Sugar, where nowadays people are like, come here, girl, let me tap that and do, that
Yeah,
ain't really like, you a little bit, you doing too much, sir. But in Sugar, you letting them know you could be, sweet with it, and you ain't gotta be so explicit. So
that's
talk to
right.
us about that.
Sugar, I won't need no sweet potato pie. Long as I got you, I got all the sugar I need. You know
Come
what
on
I
now.
mean? Just being nice, being kind to someone that you don't know. That's a sign of sugar. Let's just that's the key for me. Is just the simple things that we used to do. You see somebody down and out. If it's in your heart, you help them. If it's something going on, uh, it could be somebody in a grocery store. They may be short. They're at the cash register and they say, "Hey, I'll put that back." Hey, I
How
got you,
much
but
is
you
that
short.
part?
I
Yeah.
got, just the simple things, that's the sign of sugar. So, just being sweet, just being kind, just giving back, that's so I kind of look at things a little different than
Hmm.
others, but you could take it where you want to take it, but there's so much more to it that, let's just get back to that, man. And it's so easy to do.
It is. And one thing I want to publicly say on this interview is that I say, LeVelle, you're an amazing artist. But I was telling, shout out Mama Donna, I think she's on here. Hey, Mama Donna, uh,
Yeah,
is that you are just a kind human being. If you
absolutely.
take the music away from LeVelle, he's still gonna be a kind human being. And that's why for me, I just want anybody that knows me to know about your goodness through an artistry and just as a human being, because they don't make them. They don't make them
Yes.
like you, but you
Well, I
gonna
mean,
help the brothers out.
I really thank God for, um, in the industry they call it artist development, but
Mm-hmm.
I thank God for people like Uncle Charlie Wilson, Frankie Beverly and Mays. Big shout out, rest in peace, Frankie.
Yeah,
Your Key Sweats,
yeah,
your Anthony Hamiltons. I thank God for those guys. Even my brother Dave Hollister, I
yeah.
thank God for those guys because Frankie's thing that he always talked about, especially with me, is never worry about being famous. Just worry about taking care of the fans and being authentic and just it don't cost anything to be polite and
Nothing.
take a moment because we could be doing so many other things, but just taking a moment to have a conversation with somebody that's making you who you are, let's not get away from that. So, a lot of artists they don't have artist development like they used to. So, it's okay for them to be arrogant or don't want to talk, but thank God for the leadership of those kind of guys, Eric Nolan Grant, the OJs.
Yeah. Woo.
uh, Man, just I've been blessed to be around some great guys that have stirred me the right way, and I really appreciate it.
I love it. I love it. And so for me, I truly believe that you are helping the next generation,
Yeah,
because by you modeling those examples, we've lost a great Frankie Beverly.
yeah,
We did a tribute last night to him here in Atlanta, and it was amazing.
yeah,
But you stand on the shoulders of greatness so that others will be able to stand on your shoulders by doing what you're doing. And so I love it
yeah.
for you. I love story. I'm telling y'all, listen, my favorite track, and I have decided this is my favorite. And ladies, if you single, you gonna understand why I say this track is my favorite. Track number five. Track
Mm,
number five. Words. Now let me tell you. For me, I love the fact that you're saying the fact that we all want to find a man that tells us your words you'll never hear, you'll never have me say or never feel ever again.
yeah,
Because when your heart has been broken, you are skeptical of that next person coming because you're wondering, how are they going to treat me? Are they going to act or treat me the way that maybe Joe Blow did or whatever? And
right,
LeVelle came in, and everybody want a man that's gonna make you feel safe. My personal opinion, with all of this soft life and all of that, sir, make me feel safe, and I'm gonna give you my soft life. But I gotta kind of be that kind
yeah.
of
You
firm.
gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta
Yeah,
know that I'm secure. I'm safe. You gotta know
yes,
these things, and that's vice versa, and
true.
if you doing it the right way, like I said, once again, I thank God for my brother Jay Sean Champ because he know what I am. He knows what I stand for, and these are the things that's me, I try my best to be that person. Not saying that I know everything. I'm
Right.
not saying that I'm always right, but
Yeah, because you tell us that on Go to Bed Man, or I think it Don't Go to Bed Man. So I
yeah,
felt that in that one too. So I feel
that's
like your wife, shout out my girl again. I think you had I think you
yeah,
had 31 years of lessons and stuff. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. So words is, that was almost a single as well, and I want to do something. I want to probably, I don't know how to do it, but I want to get everybody's feedback because I want to know what should the
No.
next single be, because I want to give the people what they want,
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to give them what they want. And that's kind of the thing with right here. It's almost like not going too spiritual, but be in the world but not of the world,
Yeah.
and I want to give you what you like, but when you really know the meaning of right here, I'm not just talking about one particular spot. I'm talking about your mind, your soul, your heart, your feelings, your passion, what you like, what you don't like. If
Mhm.
I touch you there, would that make you happy? No.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, ladies, fellas, love story is just that. The title speaks for itself.
Yeah.
It's a love story, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a love story learning how to love yourself and what you want.
Yeah.
It's just good. And so I mean, download it. Layla
Please.
was on here a few weeks ago, and we talked about the importance of buying
Yeah.
projects
Yeah.
because the download is great. I want y'all to download it because then you have it in your car, your cell phone, all of that good stuff. But if it come out on vinyl, if it's in a CD, I know people say we don't get CDs no more. If your phone die, you gonna be without being able to listen to Love Story, and it's gonna make you sad. You're gonna be sad because you're
I'm
not
I'm
able to listen to it.
I'm personally I'm personally are going to get some CDs done. I do
Yes,
well when I get out and tour. I do well. People really do still buy CDs. So, uh, for those other folks that, hey, what is download? What is streaming? So I'm gonna do some CDs as well. So I'm jumping on that very quickly,
yes,
to
please
make
do
sure I
because
have that.
I'm gonna get me one because I want to be able to listen to it in case all of the electronics go down. And it has happened where
Yeah,
we've been without, and then you can't get to what you
yeah.
wanted to get to.
I
So
definitely want you to have it.
yeah, I'm gonna get it. So speaking of what's next, so the people I have seen you perform live and all that good stuff. So the people are definitely gonna want that with Love
Yeah,
Story. What can
yeah.
they expect to see you out on the road with this new project?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of times, people think, you put out something and it's easy to just go
Mhm.
tour. This time around, I wanted the everything to be structured right, where we can actually get out and hit the road, and give the people, what they want, but then give them something that they're experiencing different than normal. So we are getting ready to launch a tour. um, right now, it's kind of up in the air because I've gotten a few phone calls to be on a part of a couple nice tours. So we just praying that whatever God's direction on that go.
It take you
Just
there.
yeah, it take me there. I want to move out of self way, and because if it's my way, I'm ready to go right now. But with that being said, everything has to be indecent and in order. So, what's to be expected is for us to hit the road. Big shout out to my team: Chuck Bird,
Yeah.
Maurice, Raphael,
Hey, Raphael.
my guy Rick. We got a team. Big shout out to SRG.
Yeah.
We're launching to do some big things in 2025, 2024. I'm not waiting to New Year's to say this is my New Year's written. No, we starting right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Uh,
right.
so
And
we got a
shout
lot of
out
things in store.
SRG.
Yeah,
Record labels nowadays, especially just because of everything, music is shifted. But
yeah,
I got to say, you amongst a team of greatness, because the
Yeah.
label, y'all got all good music. It ain't nobody on, everybody lined up on there is good music. So I say, hey, y'all need to go on tour. Y'all all, or everybody just go
I
on.
keep I
That's
keep
what
telling CV, I said, CV, man, we got it what we need to launch it. And I think eventually it'll happen.
it's gonna
We
be
got a
good. It's gonna
great
be
body
good.
of work. Calvin's over there now, Calvin
Yes.
Richardson.
Shout
Layla's
out Calvin Richardson. He was my new Music Friday last week. Cause
yeah.
honey, he got a banger too, y'all. So run it up. Good music still exists. So if you out here saying ain't no good music, you ain't heard the likes of
And
this man right here. You
and,
ain't heard.
and I thank you so much for this. Even like me, I'm a music guy. I just got October London's new project. He came out. He got a song on there called Mama.
It's sickening. What do you think about the youngin? So I guess October London would be considered a youngin just based off of his, his age and demographic. What do you say about the youngins that are coming up in the game right now?
I'm gonna say I thank God for Snoop
Mm-hmm.
Dogg, uh, allowing him to be who he is,
Yeah.
um, and giving him a lane that is wide open. But a lot of times people don't allow your artistry to be. They want it to be a certain way. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because the Snoop is a great leader of what he's doing with October London, these are the results of that,
Yeah.
and the backing that he's giving him. Because what I like and what brings the best out of me, if you're not allowing me to do that, then you're not getting the best of me.
Mm.
So I mean, he's following the footsteps of a great legend of
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, but the brother has a talent that you can't take from.
Mhm.
So like I said, I just got his project as well, and like I said, I won't say much, but when you listen to the song, you're gonna say, "Wow, I think I know who wrote this or who he was giving
Honor.
kudos to."
Yeah.
Uh,
As soon as I hang up with you, I'm about to
yeah,
get into it, because I was so caught up with yours last night
yeah,
that I couldn't move. It was between you and Tamla Man. Y'all was going back and forth, because my playlist, I tell everybody, I play a little, you about to get anything if you listen to me. Gospel, hip hop, R&B,
absolutely,
because God made it all. So he wouldn't make it if
absolutely.
he didn't want us to all listen to it. That's
That's
it.
right. Say
That's
we're
it.
not biased.
That part, that part. So, LeVelle, I had shared with you earlier, love story. I am encouraging anybody. Social media is so prevalent right now.
Yeah,
And so we know that we see so much on social media. We see certain individuals that are, going through things right now. Everybody wants to tear that down, and that's the hot topic. We got the elections going on right now. There's so much that's going on in the world. The world just really needs some love. They
that's
do.
it.
Just
That's
love
it.
and kindness.
Yeah,
That's what we need. That's what we
that's it. And then even with bringing that type of love back for each other, we'll be
need.
able to hold up each other.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be able to get back to people being held accountable, but in a way that we can get our points across. So I just it's one of those things to where I want so much for everybody to where it's one of those things where it does get frustrating because I just want to see people happy again.
That part.
I want us to be able to just walk down the street. Hey, we don't have to know each other, but just
And not have people think, why are you talking to me? I don't know you.
right,
Because
right.
I just locked eyes with you, and it's just a polite thing to say hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Southern hospitality. How you
Yes.
doing? Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing? So I'm challenging everyone on my social media, everyone on LeVelle's social media. Let's run up love story. I
Yeah.
want
Please.
to hashtag and share a story of whatever your favorite love story is of all time. Whatever that love story is, I want you to put it on social media. I want you to find a song off of LeVelle's latest project. Y'all know social media will let you take the song and use it as your little captions or whatever.
Absolutely.
So if it's sugar, if it's words, if it's expecting, whatever it is, I want you to put that song on social media and then tell your love story and then share it with your friends and ask for your friends to do the same thing. Let's flood social media with love because it costs us nothing. It's free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. It's gonna make people feel good.
It's free. Free. You know, we love free.
with inflation and everything going on, we surely love free. So yes, so it don't cost you nothing. And I'm just going to encourage everyone, if you're watching this live or if you're watching it on the repeat, please make sure that you go to your streaming platforms. When the CDs come out, I'm gonna let y'all know so you could purchase one too. But share it on your social media. That New Music Friday, LeVelle's Love Story, is out now. It costs you absolutely nothing to share it with somebody. And he gonna give you, when you listen to it, it's gonna make you feel good. So he already giving you a blessing. Now go ahead and pass that blessing on to somebody else. So LeVelle, I can't wait to see what's next for you.
Yeah.
The Kiss radio morning show. We want you to come. We gonna put your music on our show. Shout out DJ Corey Hershey was already on here. He said congratulations.
That's my guy.
Yes, so we are doing the morning show. Mornings ain't never gonna be so good. I'm telling y'all get ready for this.
Big shout out to DJ Hershey. Big shout out to him.
Yes, so we're definitely in support of you, and I'm challenging all DJs everywhere to get on board, and let's make sure that the world hears good music. So, LeVelle, anything you want people to know before I let you introduce your music video? Because the video is fire, honey. It's fire. Anything you want your people to know?
I just want you guys to know that LeVelle is LeVelle. I'm a loving guy. You know, tap in with me. Hit that follow button if you're not following me. And you guys stay up on everything that I have going so you can have an update on when you can see me, where we can meet, where we can chat, where we can talk. I'm your friend. I'm your brother. I'm your uncle. I'm your cousin. I'm whatever you need me to be. I'm here for you. You know, so let's connect and let's change this thing around.
I love it. Well, without further ado, LeVelle, I'm going to let you go ahead and let everyone know it's New Music Friday. And if you haven't heard it, go ahead and introduce your latest single that's out.
Hello, everyone. This is LeVelle. My latest single titled Right Here. If I touch you right here, would that make you happy?
Slow it down. Just take your time, baby. I wanna see the whole view of perfection, like poetry in motion. Girl, the things you do, cause watching your body's a blessing. Way you move got me confessing what's on my mind. Whatever we do is a secret. I promise I won't repeat it. I want you, won't you tell me? If I touch you right here, would that make you happy? Ooh, would that make you happy, girl? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take my time with your body, baby. Oh, right here, oh. Your body is speaking, girl. I see the way you're leaking, baby. It's okay. The way that we're freaking breaking the words and you're screaming, baby, it's okay. Cause watching your body's a blessing. Girl, I can't help but confess it. Baby, it's on my mind. Whatever we do is a secret. Promise you, baby, I'll keep it. I want you to tell me. Oh, would that make you happy, girl? Down there, would that make you happy? finding nobody else. I'm selfish and I want it all to myself. I'm addicted to your love. Alright, baby, tell me and I give you what you need. Baby, yeah.
All right, y'all. That was LeVelle here on Live with Tay. Right here, it's New Music Friday. So if you've not already done so, again, go ahead and download his latest project and drop some comments in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling about it. Until next time, y'all, this your girl Tay, always keeping you informed of the best places, music, and events that you need to check out. Because why? Because Tay B's outside. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all outside. Peace.